From the San Francisco Fire Department, and we're going to go right to the scene on the Bay Bridge eastbound, which is less than a mile into the span. I want to put up the live picture and bring in Lieutenant here to talk about this crash. That white Toyota pickup truck rear-ended Mini Cooper about 4:15 with deadly results. Lieutenant, can you tell us anything you know more? I do see truck 8 leaving the scene there, so it does look like maybe this is, at least for the fire department purposes, coming to an end.
Good morning, Sal.
Lieutenant, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing?
Okay. I'm doing well, sir. This crash that happened on the lower deck of the Bay Bridge, very violent collision. What did the fire department have to do when it arrived on the scene?
After we received the 911 call for the dispatch, the fire department units arrived on scene and noticed the Mini Cooper, which happened to be stopped in the number 4 lane. It was struck by a Toyota Tacoma, and unfortunately, there was heavy damage to the rear of the Mini Cooper, and the heavy rescue had to extricate the people in the Mini Cooper, and it was found that 2 people in the Mini Cooper were fatally injured.
Lieutenant, the driver of the Tacoma there, did anything that person was injured too. Did that person survive, do you know?
Yeah, so we have 2 people fatal from the Mini Cooper, the driver and one of the rear passengers. And we have 2 people transported, code 3, to San Francisco General Hospital. I don't really know exactly who was in what vehicle, how many people. So we have a total of 4 patients. Well, actually, and 2 were fatal and 2 were transported.
Copy that. Lieutenant, when the fire department arrives on the scene, we're looking at a really twisted collision. What kind of tools did they use to get these people out? And now that the people are out, how long do you think it's going to take to get this out of there?
Yeah, so the truck companies and the heavy rescue company, Rescue 1 from San Francisco Fire, all carry auto extrication tools, commonly known as the jaws of life. Basically, it helps us get into vehicles that have heavy damage, and when the vehicle cars and doors are not able to be opened up, these tools are able to spread or cut the vehicle open to allow us to gain better access to the patients inside the vehicle. It is difficult because the cars are mangled up and space is very limited. So it does take a lot of training to be able to access the patients and try to make it as quick as possible. And then you have, basically fluids from the vehicle all over the roadway, and sometimes, glass and parts of the vehicle as well. So it is a very interesting scene where it's very tight and dangerous because you still have vehicles passing you by as well.
Okay, Lieutenant Mariano Elias from the San Francisco Fire Department, thank you for your information here. As you can see, this scene is still very active. The coroner, or actually in San Francisco, it's the medical examiner who is on the scene. We still have the bridge constricted down to 1 lane eastbound, and this is going to have an effect on traffic in San Francisco as well. You heard the lieutenant confirm to us that 2 people died on the scene, 2 people were transported. The 2 people who died on the scene were in the Mini Cooper, which you might be able to see is in front of that white Tacoma there. High-speed collision. That Mini Cooper had broken down on the road, and that's why it's so dangerous to break down on the freeway, especially there. And my heart goes out to the people who were involved. We'll let you know more about it as the morning wears on at 5:34. Now, let's go back to